here at The Simple Life, and I'm just now starting Vlogmas for the day, and it is about 2 o'clock, maybe about 2:15, and I'm just now starting, and I'm sitting on my bed, and so if you see this, it's my blanket at the foot of my bed, and I'm going to be folding some clothes, and I thought we could just chat. So, nothing new with me right now that I can think of. It's just been super busy season right now. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. If you see me kind of putting some clothes to the side, it's because I let my kids deal with a lot of their clothes, and it kind of helps me a lot deal with everything else in the house. The other trick I have is I just have a container under the sink, which I can show you guys, but I just have a container under the sink, like a little, I don't know, just like a little easy little collapsible bin or whatever, and I just toss all my towels in it because, I mean, they're not in a drawer, it's not pretty or anything like that, so, and it really helps me. So, kind of helps me get through the laundry a little bit quicker. So, anyway, I don't know if I told you guys, but today was Sunday. We went to church, and I was really super late on getting the day 4 vlog out yesterday, which was our homemade vanilla video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Me and my daughter did that. It was kind of like a little school project that I've been wanting to do for a long while, and then I saw some people on Instagram doing it, so I thought it sounded like it would be fun. So I kind of wanted all of my kids to do it, but that's just kind of life sometimes. They were busy doing something else, and I thought, well, they're doing, just because I want them to do it doesn't mean that they have to do what I want them to do. So I thought it would be kind of neat, like a little science project, but honestly, I think I mentioned in the video the glycerin that I used, and because I made it non-alcoholic, and the glycerin was really, really thick. It's food grade glycerin, and it's really thick. Speaking of, I need to shake it up today. So there's that. And then we went to church today, and yeah, and I was in the nursery, and so I'll be listening to, because we film our services, so I will be listening to our service this afternoon. I want to get a rest. I'm like determined. I either want to lay down with a book and try to, maybe fall asleep for about an hour or something. That would be my goal. I know it's kind of late already, but I want to accomplish some things today. And so that is kind of what I want to do. And I'm kind of looking forward to resting for a few minutes. And so I'm getting as much done as I can. I've given myself to about 3 o'clock to get a bunch of stuff done. And then I want to rest for a little while. My kids are playing with some neighbor kids. And then they're actually here playing in their rooms. And so that is fun. And going outside and playing hide and seek and all the fun things. And I want to rest my eyes because I'm getting a headache and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, I think I said I was in nursery today, so that was fun. I like it when I have nursery. I used to not so much because I felt like I was in there so incredibly much at one of the churches we were at, but now I just feel like at our church there's really a good group of ladies that just really want to help out and be in there, and so it makes it a lot more fun. So yeah, and the way our church is done too is that it is normally 2 ladies in there, so that's kind of fun. I get to visit and have some fellowship and things, so I enjoy that. Let's see, that actually went pretty quick. But yeah, I think I told you all, I was pretty late getting the video up yesterday. So far, I've not uploaded anything for Sunday. And I might just take today off from putting up a video on day 5, even though I hate doing that. But Sundays are pretty busy around here, even though, as you can see, I was just folding clothes and completely ready for a nap. But I need to get ready for homeschool stuff this week. And I haven't done that. It's something I usually do because I really do give myself Saturday to just rest and relax. And yesterday I was so emotional. I don't know why. Maybe I'm fixing to start my cycle or something, but I felt super emotional and I don't know why. So We watched a movie last night. I think my husband and the kids watched Major Pain, and I watched most of that with them. I was also cleaning up from dinner and things like that. But then my husband and I, he had never seen the movie Stepmom. And right now it's still on Netflix. And so we watched that together last night, and it was really depressing. It was sad. It was a very melancholy, which I feel like a lot of Julia Roberts movies are kind of melancholy, a little bit more on the sad side, which is totally fine. But I definitely did feel like that it was sad. So I don't know. So yeah, that didn't help my mood at all. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm fixing this because my cycles are really off right now, and they have been for a while. Pretty much ever since I had my youngest. They have not been normal. So sometimes very frequently or infrequent. So yeah, that makes me feel like I never know. Like when I feel emotional or sad, is it because of that or not because of that? Or is it just because I'm emotional right now? Plus I feel like if my cycles are not regular, which may be a little too much TMI, I feel like that could also cause emotions to be a little more out there. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. Oh, the other thing is I need to do my homeschool planning, which maybe I can go ahead and get all that situated right now. And then I'll be on my next thing to do. And then maybe I'll show you where I'm at on the pantry project that I'm doing, which is just kind of repainting. And I want to do some kind of I don't want to do wallpaper in there. So I want to kind of do like maybe a little design or whatever. So I got this little sponge. I'll do a whole separate video on the pantry, but I'll just kind of mention it in here. I got this sponge from, I think, Walmart or Target, and I'm cutting it to and then I cut it to be a circles because I saw like a circle. It's like a sponge with black paint once I paint it. But then I was kind of searching on Pinterest the other day, and I saw how somebody cut out like a half moon deal and did like lines coming off of it with the sponge, or maybe even with the paintbrush. I thought would be easier. So yeah, I've just got like, I need to like make a list of all the things I want to get done. And like, I always do this myself. I'm like, all these projects I want to get done. And that may be another reason why I'm emotional, is because I feel like I'm not getting it done, all these projects. And the pantry has to get done tonight, honestly. The pantry, because it all started, I wasn't going to do this because I'm going to give my kids like a 2-week Christmas break. The week of Christmas, they're going to have off, and then the week after Christmas. And I might give them a little more than that, but that's about what I have planned. Anyway, because it's just nice to like relax after Christmas. So I was planning on doing the pantry project and all that. Then, I had to pull everything out of the bottom anyway because I had rotten sweet potatoes in the bottom that I forgot that I must have used most of the bag, but then I had like 2 sweet potatoes left in there and they rotted. I mean, it was so strong, and it's still so strong in our house. And I was wondering like, what is that smell in my pantry? I think I was just like, I don't know what it was. And so I was like, I've got to get to the bottom of it the other day. Like, I think it was Friday. And yesterday I was just like, for the sake of my mood and everything, I just really need to put this on the back burner. And it was really not a good idea. I should have gotten up first thing, because that's the thing. A lot of times once the kids get up, then I'm like, I don't want to do it. So yeah, I need to stop rambling. My clothes are folded. I need to put them away, and then I will show you guys the situation of the pantry. See you in a few. All right, it is now 8 o'clock and I rested for a little bit. I kept doing stuff. I cleaned up my bathroom. I made some peanut candy. I am now going to work on my pantry because my dining room's a wreck. It needs to be cleaned up. Like, it's a wreck. It's a wreck, and it's kind of driving me absolutely nuts. And I thought, well, I'll just wake up super early tomorrow. Well, you know what? I could still wake up super early, but I don't need to have the mindset that I want to wake up super early to get my pantry done before we do school. I need to wake up with the mindset that I want to, like, maybe get some Bible reading done early before the kids wake up, get ready and things like that for the day, versus me being covered in paint or having that on my plate. So it's only about 8:15 right now. I know it's only, but I enjoyed watching Pillow Talk this afternoon. I maybe slept for about 30 or 40 minutes. I fed the kids dinner, all the things. We just had leftover grilled hot dogs from my husband grilling hamburgers and hot dogs last night. And now we're going to tackle this pantry because it doesn't need to be put off any longer. So it will help my peace of mind. I will sleep better tonight. I will wake up happy that I have a clean kitchen, a clean dining room, and pantry. So I'm going to show you the mess that is my situation of pantry. I'm also filming a separate pantry video. So if you have any questions, hopefully I'll be answering in that video. So let's turn you around and show you this hot mess situation. Okay, that puts a whole new spin on it because, you know what? I was going to do that before I lay down to rest, and I totally did not do that. Y'all, that is so annoying that I did not do that. As much as I am upset with myself, maybe the Lord is really just going to give me a break tonight because that bleach has to get done. Because I'm going to spin you around and show you guys what, I'm so upset with myself because I was going to bleach that floor actually. I wanted to bleach it this morning before we even went to church. Ran out of time. I was going to do it right when we got home. Didn't do it. Ran and got me a cherry Coke from Dairy Queen. Cannot believe this. I was going to do it this afternoon. You know what? It is 8 o'clock. I could have done it. But it looks like I'm not going to do it tonight. So the situation in my dining room, all the food everywhere. Looks like it's really gonna have to wait till in the morning. It's gonna be in tomorrow's vlog. Wow. Bum. And here I am wanting, and you know what? I may still get up and do my Bible reading. That's what I really want to do anyway. I'm really trying to make, that's gonna be one of my New Year's habits. Instead of waiting till nighttime to read my Bible, I want to get up and do it. That's a little, what do you, oh my gosh, I can't even think right now. Because now I'm upset about my pantry that I wanted to get done tonight. I've got a busy week ahead of me too. But anyway, yeah, I will also be filming my New Year's resolution. I always have a word of the year. So I will tell you last year's word. I believe I did tell you, do a video on it and kind of tell you some of my goals for the year, things I want to work on, and that is, oh, a spoiler. So that was a spoiler. I want to work on my Bible reading, getting up early. Well, okay, I have gathered myself, so I'm not bummed anymore. I think we're going to watch Miracle on 34th Street, or maybe I'll watch Pillow Talk again. I almost feel like I'm in a Pillow Talk mood again, because I honestly fell asleep while I was watching it earlier for like 30 or 40 minutes. If y'all have never seen that movie, it is so cute. It's got Doris Day and Rock Hudson. Those two together are just, Or maybe I'll start my new book, which is Behind Closed Doors. I need to start that one. I've heard that it is quite the thriller, so I'm kind of a little nervous to start it at night. I don't know what it is about reading thrillers. They're so much better during the day. Because at night, it's just a little on the creepy side, if you ask me. And I'm so excited because I'm getting new books in for next year already. I've been purchasing a few books from thrift books. I purchased 2 books from Amazon. Y'all, so much to show you. I want to show you right now. I'm going to do all the things. But you know what? I have to time myself and I have to pull myself back to life. Because first I need to bleach the floor and get all the things done for the pantry. thing tomorrow. And that will be in tomorrow's video. Right now, I'm gonna clean some dishes. So, and put away dishes, and maybe I'll film a little bit of that. And if I don't, hope you guys have an amazing night. Hope you are having a good Christmas season and not scrambling and doing pantry paintings right now. Painting and redoing your pantry. Maybe you are, and if you are, I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope it's going a little bit better than mine seems to be right now. And not having food all over the table. Thankfully, my husband has been pretty patient about the fact that we have food on the table. So last night, that's one of the reasons we were watching movies last night, because we didn't have the table to eat at, but we made the most of it. And my husband's been patient, so I'm very thankful for that. And hope you guys are having a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.